From the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
If you go to Plummer Elementary School, raise your
He's just
hand.
gonna make himself comfortable.
Yes. If you're in the second grade, raise your hand. Keep it up. Okay. Welcome. I'm Karen Jaffe from the Young Reader Center, and you are in the Library of Congress. Has anyone been to the Library of Congress before? A few of you have. Have you been to the Young Reader Center? No? Well, we're glad you're here. We are here 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 9 to 4:30, and we hope you'll come back. If you can't come with your class, maybe come with your family on a Saturday. We hope to see you. Today is a very special day because you are going to meet 2 Capitol Hill police officers. Officer Renee White, raise your hand, Renee,
Hello, good morning.
and Tech Tiffany White,
Hello.
and her canine, which is the name of a police dog, Hunter. And in a little while, first you're going to hear a story about Officer Buckle and Gloria, who's a police officer, that Officer White will read from for you. And then you will have a chance, after they talk a little bit about what they do as police officers, how they got to be a police officer, you'll have a chance to ask questions. I'd also like to thank our partner, the Young Reader Center, partners with Everybody Wins DC, to bring you here today and to provide books for you when you leave. So we're very pleased to have them with us. So I'm going to ask Officer White to begin to read the story, and then she and Tech White will talk a little bit about what they do, how they got there, and give you some ideas of what it's like to be a Capitol Hill police officer. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. This morning we'll be reading a book about Officer Buckle and Gloria, but for the sake of the book, we're going to rename it. We're going to rename it Tech White and Officer Hunter, okay? All right. See this picture? What it looks like, this may be going on right here. Tell me. A lot of stuff going on. I mean, what's going on? He fell off a chair? Okay, let's find out what's going on. Oh, you wanted to say something? Go ahead. Oh, okay. I'm going to change the names. It says, Tech White shared her safety tips with the students at Natfield School. Nobody ever listened. Look at the kids. They never even paid attention. Sometimes they snored. Does this look safe, this picture right here? Look what's going on. What's going on in the picture? Go ahead. All the kids are playing, and what else? It doesn't look safe at all. Go ahead. Right, but what's going on up here and this kid here? What's going on in the picture? Right, and right, and what she's doing, what the teacher's doing. Yeah, does that look safe? What about this kid right here? What's going on with him?
He is jumping around on the floor.
Jumping around on the floor? You don't know? Okay, let's go to the next picture. Then one day, Natfield's police department bought a police dog named Hunter. When it was time for Officer, which is Tech White, to give the safety speech at the school, Hunter went along. See, look at Hunter. You see how he's playing with Tech White? See how Tech White is talking to the audience? And they paying attention, right? You see Hunter? What does it look like he's doing? Is Hunter paying attention? What is he doing? What's
He's trying to say something.
he's
That's
trying
what
to say
doing.
something for the kids?
Yep.
What else? Yellow shirt. He's looking at the, okay, let's find out what's going on with Hunter. Okay, right here, Tech White is giving the safety rules and the kids are paying attention, right? Okay. And Hunter right here is doing what? Is he paying attention? No. Okay. Tech White say, never leave a thumbtack where you might sit on it. What is Hunter doing in the background? Jumping. The audience roared. Tech White grinned. She said the rest of the tips with plenty of expression. The children clapped their hands and cheered. Some of them laughed until they cried. Tech White was surprised. She never noticed how funny safety tips could be. After this safety speech, there wasn't a single accident. But what's going on during the safety speech? Can you tell me? Right here.
The dog is playing all around in the stage.
Okay. Exactly. See, look at this. On the very next day, an enormous envelope arrived at the police station. It was stuffed with thank you letters from the students at Natville School. A lot of thank you letters. One of the letters said, "Dear Tech White and Officer Hunter, thanks for coming to our school. You are nice. Your friend, George." Okay. Another letter, it said, "You and Hunter make a good team. Your friend, Claudia. P.S. I always wear my crash helmet. Safety tip number 7. What's going on here? Tech White is busy. What's going on in this picture?
The people are talking on the phone.
Right.
Doing that thing.
Exactly. She getting a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls from some administrators at the school. How good she did. At least we thought. Let's find out what's going on. Sorry, paper. Tech White told her safety tips to 313 schools. Everywhere her and Hunter went, children sat up and listened. See the audience? They paying attention. You got a question? Okay. Exactly. Look at this right here. What Hunter's doing right here in this picture right here? This big picture at the top. What is he doing? He's saying a speech. But we got kids in the, they sitting back and they in line. What are they in line for? But who's giving autographs? The dog is giving. Hunter, what are you doing with autograph pack? What's going on? He's giving autographs. Go ahead, white shirt.
Sit.
Right, but at the bottom, see, look at Hunter right here. At the bottom, the dog, he gets a treat. What kind of treat does he get? A dog treat?
Dog treat.
No, he gets something that I really like.
Ice cream.
Exactly, he gets ice cream for being a good doggy. Then one day, a television news team videoed Officer Tech White in a state college auditorium. Video. That's a lot of people, a lot of students. What's going on in the background? Tell me what What is Hunter doing back here? What's going on?
Hunter is jumping up like a crazy dog.
Is anything going on right now?
Sit.
Go ahead. Any up? Go ahead.
To me, it looked like Hunter, he is trying to do another show for himself so he can get out more articles.
Exactly. So we got to find out what's going on with Hunter because Hunter want to steal the show, right? What is going on in this picture right here? They get the video. They look in that picture. What is Tech White looking at?
Looking at TV and eating popcorn with the dog.
Right. But look at the entire picture. What's really going on there? Yeah. Go ahead. Yellow shirt.
What's really happening was that Hunter, the police officer, is watching the show on the TV.
And was he like upset with Hunter or was he approved of his behavior? He was okay with it? Upset? Why was he so upset? Look at this picture right here. Why was he so upset?
Because Gunner was being playing around it.
Exactly. Hunter was playing around. Yes. What else, sweetie?
He was upset because the kids wasn't really paying attention to him. They were really paying attention to Hunter because Hunter was doing crazy
True.
loud.
Crazy wow. So let's see what else happens. The next day, the principal of Napville School telephoned the police station. Good morning, Tech White. It's time for our safety speech. Tech White frowned. I'm not going to give any more speeches. Nobody looks at me anymore. Oh, said Mrs. Topple. Well, how about Hunter? Can Hunter come? Look at Hunter. He went. Let's find out what happened. Someone else came from the police station, gave Hunter a ride to the school. He made it. Gloria sat on stage. No, Hunter sat on stage looking lonely. Then he fell asleep. So did the audience. After Hunter left Naperville School, it had a big accident. Can you imagine what happened? Let's find out. Look at this entire picture. What you think happened here? What you think? Go ahead.
All the students are making the bus outside.
Outside? And what else?
The kids are going crazy.
They going crazy? Why are they going so crazy?
They're going crazy because they was bored and the officer gave the speech and the dog was just sitting.
But what did the dog do when he was on the stage?
No.
He fell what? He fell asleep too, right? Okay. He fell asleep just like everyone else. Let's see. The next morning, a pile of letters arrived at the police station. Every letter had a drawing of the accident. Officer White, which is Tech White, was shocked. At the bottom of the pile was a note written on a paper star. Tech White smiled. The note said, Hunter, we missed you yesterday. Tech White, we missed you yesterday. Your friend Claudia. P.S. I'm still wearing my helmet. Safety tip number 7. Hunter gave Tech White a big kiss on the nose. Look at the kiss. Can't you tell Hunter to give Tech White a big kiss on the nose? Tech White gave Gloria a nice pat on the back. She's patting her now. Tech White thought of the next best safety tip. Can you think of another safety tip that she may have thought of at the time?
Be good in class.
Be good in class. Yeah, that's a good one. What's another one?
Don't stand on a rolling chair while you're making stuff.
You're right. Another one?
Listen to the teacher.
Exactly. But this was a this was a real big safety tip. Number 101: always stick with your buddy. Look at that. You want to talk about this one? Exactly. So when Hunter went to the school without Tech White, what happened?
He felt sad.
He felt sad and then he went to sleep. Everybody went to sleep. But when they went together, what happened? Next.
When they was together, they both, the audience, they noticed that when they both stayed and everybody.
Right, right. I love this book right here. Any other pointers you can learn from safety tips? Go ahead, sweetie.
When you're riding a bike, you should have a helmet on.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Did you have a safety tip? Go ahead.
And don't be bears on your bike.
Any safety tips for Hunter? Should he always leave? Should he get a ride and go to school without Tech White, or any safety tip for Hunter?
When he got the club, he always got to stay with his partner.
Yes, stick with his buddy. What's that safety rule number 101? Always stick with your buddy.
Never let mess with people and get a bike.
Oh, they bite people? Go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead.
If you mess with the dogs, if you be mean to a dog, they'll catch you.
They catch you.
We hope not.
What does Hunter look like? He, a mean doggy? He got a ball. He's enjoying himself, right?
His
And
tail
then,
is
guess what?
wagging.
This book is technically talking about him. He is a police dog, and we're going to talk about that. He's a police dog. He has a badge. We're going to talk about that. So, is everyone okay with the book? Did you enjoy the book? Okay. I'm sorry. If they're not trained, they can. That's true. You got to train the doggy. Don't let Hunter use knives. Yes, sweetie. Okay.
Good question.
That's a really good question. I'll let Tech White explain that.
Hunter became a police dog. He was chosen by, we have trainers, and they picked him, but he became a police dog because we both went to training. We went to school together. So me and Hunter learned together what we were supposed to do to keep you all safe. And once we finished school, we graduated, and he got a badge. You see the badge that he has on? He got a badge, which means that he passed all of his classes and all of his tests, and that made him certified, so now he has a job to do.
Go ahead, sweetie.
Yes, ma'am. How did he get a badge? Well, he had to go to school. We had to go to, that's right, he had to earn it. Because every day we went to school, we had tests. Like, do you have tests when you go to school? No. Yes? Every day we had tests, me and Hunter together had tests that we had to pass. And we had to get a good grade, because if we didn't get a good grade, then Hunter would not have passed, and he would not have got his badge. Just like, do you get certificates at school? Yes. Sometimes when you do good work?
Good.
That's what we had to do. We had to make sure that our work was good, so that when we come out on the street to protect you all, we know what we're doing, and we're certified, and that we did a good job. So that's how he got his badge, and that's how he started working. Yes. Does he get paid? He does get paid. I mean, he gets food. He doesn't get money, but Hunter enjoys his job. So every day he comes to work, it's like playing for him. So for him, that's his reward and his treat. So does
Everything in the book does Hunter do now?
he does a lot of what's in the book. He likes to play. You saw he likes to go around and play, and sometimes he won't keep still, and he will steal the show a lot. But he also listens when he's with me, so he does a lot of what you read in the book. Yes. Oh.
Does he do tricks?
Does he do tricks? Not a lot of tricks, but he finds things. That is his best trick. The one thing that he'll do is he'll find anything here on Capitol Hill that may harm you, so that we can find it and get rid of it so that you all will be safe. So that's the biggest trick that he does every day. Other than that, I mean, he'll shake your hand when you're ready and you come around. He'll shake your paw if you want to. He'll shake your paw for you. And he's a retriever, so every now and then if you throw something out, he'll go get it. He'll go back and retrieve it and bring it back. So those are some of the tricks that he does.
Yes.
Yes, question in the back? Sure. You'll get a chance to pet him. I think we're going to answer all the questions first. Yes, sir.
That's a nice dog.
Thank you. He is a nice dog.
He's pretty.
He is a nice dog. He's calm. He is calm. Very mild. Yes.
Do he likes meat?
Does he like sweets or meat? Meat, yes. He likes food. Anything food, he likes. Come.
Does he know how to play fetch?
Yes.
Does he not play?
Yes. He does. You know, he grew overnight. When I got him, he was not this big. And I think every year he grows a little bit longer, just like you all get taller every year, you know? So every year he gets a little bit longer. Do you know how old Hunter is? No? Can you guess? How old do you think he is? 5 months? No, he's a lot older than that.
2 months old.
No, he's a couple years. No. This in the front? Oh. 15? No, he's not. He's got some gray hairs though. See the gray? He's not 15 yet though.
He is 1 year old.
No, I'll tell you, he's 8 years old. Yes. Hunter is 8. Yes. I think we're going to pet him in a minute. We'll do a line so everybody can get a chance to pet him.
Cat White, would you tell us about the ball and how
Yes.
that's used for training?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Hunter has a ball in his mouth right now. And when we find things on the hill, you asked me about tricks. So when we come to work and we find things, sometimes he'll get a special ball. He'll get a special treat. And he only gets that when he finds harmful things that will hurt people. So whenever we go out to work, if he finds it, then he'll get a special treat. But this ball that he has now is his toy. He just likes it, and it keeps him calm, and he likes to chew on it, as you can see. It's one of his favorite toys, but we use it in training. Like you said, to fetch, he'll throw it and bring it back. So that's pretty much it.
Renee, would
Yes.
you tell them how long you've been at the library? How you got here?
Oh, wow. I've been here for 18 years as a police officer, Capitol Police Officer. I came here by way of Washington Hospital Center, and before that I used to work at DC Jail, which is 1901 D Street. Here is such eclectic. There's so many different people here, meeting every day, all day long. I normally work the door. I saw y'all when you came in earlier. That's my favorite door. that's processing, when you went through the magnetometer, and some of you all had to put your backpacks on the x-ray machine. On the x-ray machine, we look at your bags and see what's going through it. Make sure, you know, you had sandwiches and cookies, all good stuff was in there. Y'all had a lot of food. You're making me hungry, but I saw that. And normally do what Hunter does, but I mainly, he's in the street, I'm in a building. Him and Tech White is in the street, in a car, in a fancy car. I'm mostly in a building. Yes, ma'am.
How long has Tech White been working here?
With me? Okay, I have been here, and it'll be 10 years this year, and Hunter and I have been together for 5 years. So he's been my partner for 5 years. I got him when he was 2 years old, and he lives with me every day. So every day he comes home with me, and then we get up in the morning and we get ready to go to work together. So we don't spend a lot of time apart. So we're together all day, every day, and at night too.
Yes, right there.
Is that your dog too?
My dog too? No.
No.
That's her dog. He's assigned to her. Yes.
Do y'all work together?
We work together,
together.
but he's assigned to me.
Yes.
Are you two sisters?
No.
No, we have the same last
last
name,
name.
but we're not sisters.
Do you like your assistant?
I'm like his assistant, actually. Talk about it. I'm like he does a lot of the work and I assist him because Hunter has a good nose. You see his nose? His nose is what does a lot of his work. So his nose is very strong. You know how if you ever go to Burger King, you smell a hamburger before you even drive in or you go into the Burger King? Well, Hunter will not just smell the hamburger. He can smell the mustard, the mayonnaise, the pickle, the ketchup, the cheese. So he can break all that down. And so that is why his nose is used to help us find explosives and things that blow up. So I help him get to where he needs to go, and we work as a team together to find things. So,
You see his little badge? You get to see his badge when you come up.
yeah, he's moving a lot.
Do you ever protect people on the hill with Hunter, or is he only looking for things?
He's only looking for things. So he's only looking for explosives. If you know what like bombs are, things like that, those are the type of things that me and Hunter go and search for every day. So he doesn't work on people, but we do have dogs that smell people themselves. They don't smell like sitting objects like chairs and cars and trucks. Those are the things that we look at. We look at cars, trucks, we go in rooms, we go in buildings. But we have some dogs who only sniff people. As you're walking by, they might sniff you, but you're not supposed to pet them because they're working.
They're working.
Yes.
It was enough, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What if Hunter, if Hunter finds a person, how can we tell you that is a person, that is a bad person that he found?
That's a very good question. What he'll do is, because we spend so much time together and we train together, he'll give me certain signs that tell me, and only the person who owns him can pick up on that. So you wouldn't know because he's not your dog, but I would know. There'll be different behavior changes. He may change his behavior in one way or another. You know, like when you're angry, you may go like this, you know, or when you're happy, you smile. So it's little things like that that you can pick up that you learned while you were in school, and that's how you're able to tell if it's a bad person or not. Yes, sir. That could be. It's very true.
No, it's her dog. It's her dog.
No, when he retires, he'll stay with me, and then I would get assigned another dog. So But more than likely, he goes home with the handler that has him. Yes, ma'am. He's already a part of the family, so I can't let him go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Does he go on vacation with you too? No. That's the only time we're not together. We have a department issued space where we leave them, so they're cared for by other members of the department.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
How do you all determine, like, because there are different breeds of, there's different breeds of police dogs. So how do you all determine what breed is for, like, a specific location or a specific building? Like they have German Shepherds, and I mean, do you understand?
No, I understand what you're saying. We do have a lot of different breeds of dogs, but up here, most of them do all of the same work. The German Shepherds do the same thing as the Labs, as the Retrievers. We're all looking for the same thing. The only difference is the dogs that primarily are searching people, most of those are Labrador Retrievers. But the German Shepherds do the same thing. He does the same thing as the German Shepherds. You're welcome.
Okay, if we don't have any other questions.
One more question.
We will form a
She got-
line
got
and
a
let you come and pet Hunter, and then we'll do a group picture. Is that okay, Sean? So we'll do the petting, and then our photographer and Sasha will help put you all in a place so that we can do a big picture for you, okay?
Last question.
All right. Should we stand up then, everybody? And form a line back there?
Last question.
Okay, one last question.
Why did you choose to become police officer?
That's good. You can
Oh
start.
gosh, that's a good question. I've been in this field for 18 years here, a total of over 25 years. But it's a field that's you get a lot of fulfillment from it. It doesn't seem like it, but you do. You get to learn a lot of things about people, behaviors, and everything. Meeting great people and kids. You get to go out and do community service and stuff like that. So it's enriching, and it enhances your personality, and you're able to go out there and speak and teach with people of all walks of the world, because that's what we see up here on the hill. We see everyone. And so that helped me a lot.
Prior to becoming a police officer, I spent a lot of time behind a desk and in a lab. I went to school for biology, and I decided that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. So I wanted to be more out in the public and help people.
Yes.
And be more hands-on. So that's how I chose the career field of becoming a police officer. And it's been very rewarding and fulfilling ever since. So I'm glad that I chose it, and no more labs for me for now. So.
This has been a presentation of the Library of Congress. Visit us at loc.gov.